Hi Libra, it's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your timeless reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, cross watchers of Libra for the month of June 2024. Today I'm recording this video on the 20th of June. We are in summer solstice, yay! And we have a full strawberry moon in the sign of Capricorn tomorrow. So take this opportunity to release what no longer serves you for your greatest and highest good. And let's start your reading. So Libra, you can find out a lot about yourself, and if you have any other Libra placements. If you're Libra Sun, you may have also Libra Moon, maybe you're Libra Rising. Cross Watcher, maybe you have Libra in your chart. I strongly suggest you Google free natal chart and see where you have Libra in your chart. Maybe you have 3 or more planets and lower level houses in Libra, which creates a stellium. Cross Watcher, if Libra is your person or was your person, or you want Libra to be your person, and there's a situation where you guys are not communicating properly, or there's no contact, or there's some kind of ghosting going on, you can find out a lot about your person here, whether it's love and romance, like an existing relationship that's, having some I'm getting like communication disturbances somehow between partners. It also can be between friends, it can be between business partners, it can be between family members. So take it how it resonates, because this is a general reading. So and like when I speak about, if the court cards come up like King or Queen of Swords, you can feel free to just swap out the energy how it pertains to you, because sometimes a queen might actually be a king. So that means a woman might be a man, because it's a general reading. The only way to really get a specific read on your situation, Libra and Crosswatcher, would be to book a personal reading with me. And you can find out that information in my description box. My email address is psychicreadingswithrose@gmail.com, and I would love to uh, dive deeper into what's going on with Libra, your person, and cross watchers of Libra this month. So yes, again, like I said, full strawberry moon in the sign of Capricorn tomorrow, uh, depending on where you live in the world. And also it's summer solstice, depending on also where you live in the world. Here it is summer all year round where I live. So but anyway, many blessings to you, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of June as we go into Cancer season. Okay, so let's start your reading, Libra and Cross Watchers. And guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing, because it is free. Um, and yeah, I love to see your comments. You can share it with somebody if it doesn't really resonate with you, or if it does and you just want to share it, please feel free to do so. If you don't want to leave me a comment, that's fine. Make sure to like the video if you liked it. And yeah, I love purple heart emojis, so you know what to do. Okay. Oh, wow. So in the recent past, Libra, I see that you have protected yourself. Um, and you're in like a fiery element. This was the recent past. But the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Rods, speaks of self-protection, or protecting, like your children, your pets, your partner, whatever. But it's also mainly speaks of self-protection. The number of 7 is the number of God. It's also the number of our 7 chakras, our main chakras from the root to the crown. So maybe some of you did self-Reiki. I talk about that a lot, self-Reiki, or just um, I like to clear my chakras myself. So I say affirmations from the root to the crown. Or if I feel the need that I have like a certain chakra that feels a little bit out of balance or out of whack, I will clear that myself. The best way to get grounded with the root chakra is to go, depending where you live, and this is possible because not everyone has a little yard or anything that they can do, but do the best you can, even if it's like during lunchtime at work and you just go in the parking lot and you just stand there and you just picture yourself grounded into the earth energy, grounded into Mother Earth, like almost like roots coming out of your shoes or your feet, depending on if you're wearing flip-flops, sneakers, heels, whatever the case may be. Visualization is very powerful, and your thoughts are very powerful, and your words are very powerful, Libra. You know that. Okay, Libra, you are an air sign, so you're all about, communication. And like I said, I was picking up a lot of miscommunication going on. Right now, Mercury is not retrograde. I believe it goes retrograde in August. I have to check, don't quote me. But so far, the reading is starting out good. You protected yourself. I'm going to find out what the reason was that you felt the need to protect yourself. Also, some of you Libras, maybe you're working out with some kind of bar, where it goes to your chest, and then you push it up or something like that. I see that. Maybe you do some kind of workout where you release toxins in your body just by sweating it out. That's a great way to cleanse, detox, and cleanse, and and purify your aura, your chakras. That all works, as long as the intentions are there for purification. Okay. So let's see what else is going. Oh, I like this. Current position is the Three of Cups, Libra. So it really looks like, you know, maybe you have three sisters. Um, like I said, gender fluid. Maybe you have three close friends, or maybe this is your family. It looks to me like a celebration of women, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be a celebration of men, of course. Um, it could be because maybe you're going to a midsummer's party, or summer solstice party, beginning of the summer party, barbecues, graduation, engagement parties, showers, whatever it is. This is actually positive communication between women, between divine feminine. Maybe you yourself are a divine feminine. Maybe you go by the triple goddess rule. I know I do. Maiden, Mother, Crone. Um, I want to take this opportunity now because I didn't do it before. Um, every morning I pray to God and Goddess of the Most High. Actually, every morning I actually pray to a certain deity goddess that I feel drawn to lately, the past few months, and she's really helped me um, heal many aspects of my life as I'm croning, as I'm going into the crone years. We have the maiden years, we have the mother years, and we have the crone years. I am into the crone years, so she has really been helpful to me, and I enjoy my daily meditations when I can. Not every single day because it's not always possible, and that's okay. I do it most days, and it really makes a difference in my life. And I'm picking that up for you. So maybe you want to if some of you are healers, light workers, or you work with goddesses and divine feminine, it doesn't have to be. You want to might check out the triple goddess and learn which deities honor that rule, that way of life. Maybe you do everything in threes. I don't know, but this is just a really happy card. I love to see the Three of Cups in the upright position. So maybe you're going out this weekend, because I'm recording it on Thursday. Whenever this message finds you, know it's the right time to receive these messages. So even if you're listening to this after the full moon, after the full luscious strawberry moon in Capricorn that we're having, um, that's still okay. We still have that energy. And if you're did not do your release yet, maybe you're going to do it with a group of friends. Let me know, Libra. This is a really beautiful reading so far, and it really goes with the intention of the season that we're in. You know, um, like I said, miscommunication with somebody. It could be several things. We'll see as because right now communication looks very good. So I want to see what the miscommunication is I was picking up on. Four of Swords in reverse. This could be your energy, Libra, where you feel like you need more rest than what you're getting. And believe me, I totally understand that, especially when um, there's a full moon coming, full moon brewing. Um, I really don't get as much sleep as my body requires. And the Four of Swords speaks about needing more rest and recuperation and recovery. So maybe that's where clear communication is going to come through with another person, or just maybe um, something that you need, somebody told you that you need to process it still, as I'm picking up on it. Maybe that's why you cleared your energy, and you were being very protective of you and yours, and now you're in an energy of more of like going out there and being happy and spending time with like-minded people who share your thoughts, share your beliefs, or just honor your individuality and help you celebrate yourself. That's great. But it looks like in the future you're going to need a lot of rest. So, like I was talking about, meditation and proper communication. Maybe you're going to get some kind of prophetic dream. Maybe you've had a dream, okay? Maybe you had a dream that was so beautiful and life changing. I know I have a Libra moon client who told me about a beautiful dream that they had about the universe. And yeah, they'll never forget that dream. It was so pretty. And there's some dreams that I've had that are so beautiful that I jotted them down. I still remember them, and I like to. Sometimes I like to say I want to go back into that dream before I go to sleep. So I feel for a lot of you, you're wanting to go back into that dream or back into that conversation. Um, Maybe you were given sage advice from these two other maidens here, or three other maidens here, or mothers, or women who are croning, or maybe just a mishmash of ages all coming together. Like-minded people. Remember, Libra, your air signs, like I said, so you're all about communication. Cross watcher, maybe you are interested in Libra and you're not understanding why Libra's not communicating with you properly. It could be that Libra is in the energy of receiving some type of information um, that has to do with the divine feminine, or has to do with this time of year, or has to do with their plans for their summer. Um, and it looks like it's going to give Libra like much needed time to rest, and that's what Libra needs. So if you've been ghosted, or if there's no contact, but for a lot of you cross watchers, I feel like there's a text message or a message that you sent out to Libra that you haven't heard a response yet from. Maybe within 4 days you may receive this response. Maybe after the weekend, because it seems like Libra is pretty busy right now. Okay. Final advice. Oh, I didn't pray. Yes, I did pray over your cards, but I say to God and Goddess of the Most High, my guides, my ancestors, my spiritual team, my celestial court, those who walk with me beyond the veil, my guardian angel, please bless us now and give us information for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. This, I feel, Libra, is somebody that you are connected to in some way. It's an Aries, Leo, Sag female. Now, like I said, feel free to swap out the gender as it fits you, especially a cross watcher. This could actually be a male, or cross watcher, you could be a male, or cross watcher, you could be this reversed queen here. Libra cleared themselves of you, and they're free of you. It looks like because the Queen of Wands in reverse is a troublemaker. Okay, I'm just telling you right now. Same thing goes with the Queen of Swords in reverse. But the Queen of Wands in reverse is the kind of female that is not on this level of the Three of Cups, but can pretend to be, and then start a fire and then walk away, and then everybody else is left fighting and holding the bag. Doesn't look like that's the situation here. Libra, it can be that you are the Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe you have Sagittarius moon. Maybe you have Aries rising. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your Venus. Maybe you have a stellium of Sagittarius or Aries or Leo. Okay, or Leo. Cross watcher, you could be a Leo. Okay, maybe you did some type of Reiki on Libra, and Libra was talking about the Reiki in a good way. Maybe they felt drained after the Reiki, and they have not left a review yet. This is a very specific message for somebody. Somebody received some type of Reiki healing, and the Reiki healer or the healer or or whatever type of healer or person, this person is not really much of a healer, but they're pretending to be. So Libra, we have a false friend here, or false female, that Libra has protected themselves from and is not in the energy of it's not in the energy of what the Queen of Fire in reverse has put out there. Um, but they're needing rest to process what this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Wands has done. I need more information on this Queen of Wands in reverse for Libra. Oop! Oh my gosh! Wow. One card just flipped up and knocked over, and it is the Emperor. And I'm going to show you sideways. Okay, the Emperor came up sideways. That's Aries energy. That's a male energy here. And then this flipped out, the Four of Cups, like that. I don't know if Spirit wants me to take these cards. This could be an Aries female that has a lot of masculine energy. This could be a same-sex relationship, two women in a relationship. Definitely, I'm keeping this card here with the Four of Cups upright. I'm going to put the Emperor back, see if he pops up again. Four of Cups upright is someone who's clearly ignoring, and we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. So, you need to, find out your places and let me know. Cross watcher, this could be you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or strong Aries that just came in. I'm going to see if it comes back in. But this Queen of Wands can definitely be an Aries, and she's mad. She's fiery. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, Libra, I feel like with the Three of Cups to the Four of Cups, we have again, 44. And that number is significant to you because it's the Four of Cups speaks of ignoring something or not paying attention to an offer, a cup of love. That's a genuine offer of love. They're choosing to ignore it in the future, Libra. I don't know what you're ignoring. Maybe Libra, you know what? You're like, you know what? I've protected my energy. I've cut off this Queen of Wands, whoever she is to me in my life. I'm going to stick with who I know, close relatives, close friends, close family. Keep a small circle, get some rest, and not go to every event or every function, or not accept every invitation that I'm getting. Okay? And there's a reason for that. Let me see, Libra, what's going on with this Queen of Wands here. The Moon. Finding out something about the Queen of Wands. This could come out after the moon, after this full moon, this summer solstice full moon. This could come out something that Libra had to clear themselves from, that was caused by this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Maybe somebody did some type of spell. Let me see what this is. The moon is not, when we speak of the moon card, especially if you're speaking to a Cancer tarot card reader, the moon card, Cancers are ruled by the moon. So Libra, if you have Cancer moon, if you have Cancer sun, maybe you're Cancer, you're Libra rising, you have Cancer sun, you're ruled by the moon and the cycles. And I was just talking about that, how like I don't get a lot of sleep when the full moon comes. So This could be Libra, especially with the Four of Swords in reverse. This could definitely be a dream that kind of like knocked you for a loop, with this Queen of Wands. Maybe you thought she was your friend and she's not, clearly. The Queen of Wands in reverse, you don't want as your friend. No, you don't want that as your friend. You don't want that kind of person as your friend. That person will take what you have and claim it as theirs. Uh, but it's more like not something material. It's your essence that they want, your energy that they want, or your person that they want, the passion that you have with the person that the passion that you have. Libra, maybe you're in a relationship with your twin flame or your soulmate, and this Queen of Wands here is single. Okay, um, like I said, swap it up the gender, because this is a general reading. Um, and she wants your essence. That's what I feel. She wants the passion that she sees between the two of you. She could really be envious of the alliances that you have with other women or other men. Please feel free, like I said, to swap it out. Um, we'll see, because this moon card is very mysterious. Very, very mysterious. Saggy. I just heard Saggy. I call my Sagittarius. Crosswatcher, you could be a Sagittarius, male or female. Let's see here. Oh, he showed up. Look at that. Can't make this up. You can't make this up, Libra and Crosswatcher. You can't make this up. He flew out onto my floor. Okay. I went to pick him up. You saw that, right? Rewind if you need to. And I said, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to see if he shows up. So this is clearly an Aries. Okay. Now, the Emperor is a very good man. Okay. This is someone this is like someone that you would want to consider, as a husband if you're single, if you're looking for marriage, or maybe you are married, Libra. Maybe, if you're not married to a man who's an Aries, uh, men who date men who marry men, maybe your man is an Aries. Okay, this is a good man. This is a trustworthy man. This is a man who has his own business. If not, he's a manager. He's high up there. He's a vice president. He owns his own home. He takes care of his children. He takes care of his partner. He takes care of his mother. He takes care of his father. He is a good man all around. He's self-sufficient, independent, and will never starve a day in his life. Okay, he's always working and always enjoying life to the fullest because he's very balanced. Okay, so Crosswatcher, this could be you. But I find this very interesting how he flipped out. So obviously the Emperor has a lot to say here. Congratulations, Libra, if you've manifested, a relationship, okay, a romantic relationship, your forever partner, your forever person, you really did well, okay, because you asked the universe for exactly what type of man you wanted. Okay, and that's very important especially when we do new moon work or waxing moon work. Okay, waxing crescent moon. If you don't know anything about it, Google it. Waxing crescent moon. Okay, for love, for true love, even new moon, but the waxing crescent moon also too. And the moon card is here, and it's pretty waxing crescent, right? So this can mean several things, but I'm telling you right now, Libra, I'm speaking to many of you Libras and cross watchers of Libras. Crosswatcher, maybe the Aries man. Congratulations, okay? Um, and thank you for being here. Okay. You said, I want a man who is self-sufficient and independent. I want a man who's loyal, who will not, you know, be enticed by another. I want a man who is hardworking. I want a man who is not married. I want a man who has children. If you don't have children and you would like to be a stepmother or a stepfather, I want a man who's going to always be um, making me feel safe. And you have him. He's here. Because if you just ask the universe for, okay, bring me a man, they could bring you a married piece of garbage, or somebody who cheats, or somebody's on drugs, or somebody who's a thief, a liar, manipulator. But clearly you didn't do that, Libra. So I'm very proud of you right now. And congratulations. But this queen of fire here, she's annoying me. She is annoying me. Spirit, let me get some more information about this queen of fire here. Who is she in Libra's life? Maybe she's the emperor's ex-wife or ex-girlfriend. I don't know. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. She's worse than I thought. She's a gold digger, money hungry, bitch, okay? She is not in pre-empress energy. She does not, she's opposite, exactly opposite of what the emperor is. And the emperor would never really go for her for maybe for a little bit, Libra, but eventually he'd be like, nah, I don't want this kind of woman. This woman is after my hard-earned cash, after my hard-earned life. She just wants to take it. And if I were to marry her or put a ring on it, she would probably um, leave me for somebody else and then take everything I had. This is not some kind of woman I want around my kids, my family, my mother, my father, my friends. Okay. So Libra, if there is a third party in the mix, okay, because I feel like for many of you, this is a new relationship this is a solid relationship that you have manifested by doing your moon work. I'm so proud of you, right? Um, this Queen of Wands reverse can be, like I said, the ex-wife. Maybe these two are bound together by children that they have together, okay? Um, maybe she's not the ex-wife, but they still have something binding them together, which can be children or a child or a pet or a home, a business. It's a general reading, so it's going to apply differently for everybody. And I wouldn't worry too much, but I see that you did something about it, Libra. This is very interesting reading here. Very interesting how the Emperor just popped up like that again. I knew that he would. I knew that he would. I knew that he would. Aries men in the upright position are very powerful. And if your man doesn't have Aries, or if you're female, or your partner or your business partner or whatever this person is to you, if they don't have Aries anywhere in the chart, they have the energy of the Emperor, and that's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful man. It's a good man, and which is hard to find. And same thing for a good woman. It's hard to find, but it's not impossible. If you guys ever listened to Dolores Cannon, she passed away, but there's many videos about how she talks about asking for the universe for exactly what you want and not what you don't want, and being very specific in your request. I don't like to just ask of the universe. That's just me. I like to work with a certain deity or goddess or saint or divine masculine, divine feminine. I like to, or maybe sometimes what I do, I actually call both divine counterparts. You hear me if you watch my videos and you hear me calling upon God and Goddess of the Most High, because I like the divine feminine, divine masculine union. I'm all about that. So maybe you're doing that, Leo. So yeah, definitely check out Dolores Cannon. Google her, YouTube her, many, many videos. Very interesting. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I changed decks now. Tarot of the Owls. I went from the Aquarian deck to Tarot of the Owls. Okay, so Spirit, give me some more info on Libra, Crosswatcher of Libra, and this Emperor who jumped into the reading. The Hierophant in reverse.
I found this on the web. Forgive me some more info on Libra Crosswatch of Libra and his Emperor who jumped into the reading. Check it out.
I can't make this up. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Sorry about that, guys, but Siri just took over the reading again, just as the Emperor. You can't make this up. This is crazy. Okay. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. So the Hierophant is the sign of Taurus. Okay. Crosswatcher, you could be a Taurus. And the Hierophant upright or reverse still speaks of a man of God. Okay. Either way. Maybe he's a man of God in organized religion. Maybe he's a man of God in the shamanic practices, man of God in Hindu practice. When the Hierophant shows up in a reading in reverse, it's something that is not like it's like unique to what it should be. And what I mean by that is it could be a company, an organization, a group of people, or it could be like a place of worship, but it's not like something that's organized. It's something that's different, eclectic, new, um, original, against the status quo. And that to me is not bad. Okay. Um, if you're into organized religion, or wonderful, great, more power to you. As long as it's of the light, okay? Because I'm a light worker, okay? And I say that in many of my readings to get it through to people because I've been called worse, and I am not. I am not a dark worker. I am a light worker. I am a healer. I'm a tarot card reader. I am of the light, okay? I'm a psychic empath, okay? And most empaths are of the light, okay? And the Hierophant reverse to me is a man of God, or a woman of God who's more in her masculine energy. There's nothing wrong with that at all, right? Um, but they do things their own way. And I totally understand that because when I realized that, what I was taught spiritually, didn't resonate with me anymore. But I still loved what I learned, and I still practice um, what I was taught in the religion I was brought up in. But I use it more as a spiritual practice, as a guideline, and not. I don't always follow the rules. I don't like to follow the rules. I like to follow my own rules because my intentions are pure and good. So that's exactly what the Hierophant reverse is. So if this is a business relationship and the Emperor is your boss, you definitely might have a clash in ideas, but not too much, because the Emperor is really cool and he's very open-minded. He's has his life in order based on his order, but this is of a different order, and they still can work together. I mean, opposites attract. So we're getting a lot of divine masculine energy in here for the second part of this reading, which I absolutely love, because to me that's balance. Um, let's see more. Like I said, this is Taurus energy. So cross watcher, if you're a Taurus, please let me know in the comment. Ooh, the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so the Chariot in reverse is a card of the sign of Cancer. We are just about in Cancer season now. We're coming out of Gemini season. However, the Chariot is reversed. So the Chariot in reverse speaks of no movement, you know, car problems, car troubles, um, a journey or a trip that's canceled, an event that has been canceled. Now, this has been coming up a lot for me lately, where there's been a canceled event, um, a romantic one. So I'm speaking of an engagement party, um, a wedding. This can be cross watcher. This could be you. Maybe you're an ordained priest or an ordained priestess. Okay. And you marry people. That's pretty cool, right? But it looks like there is no marriage that's going to happen. So I'm wondering now what's going on, because we had the emperor, who is definitely a married man or a man who wants to marry, and the page of wands in the upright position. Page of wands in the upright position speaks of like a new idea, a fresh new start, something very inspiring, and something very that you're looking forward to. But it's not a big um, it's not a big life change. It's something that starts out, very promising, um, in the future. I need to clarify this. This reading is kind of like crazy and all over the place here. You got a lot going on, Libra and Cross Watcher. Wow. Maybe one more card right now. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Libra, you definitely have two people who do not want to see you be happy. I'm really sorry. Okay. The Knight of Wands in reverse speaks of someone who is just interested in, meeting someone at a bar or a club or what have you, or some kind of, function, and saying all the right things, and maybe you buying you drinks, or whatever, and then making plans to have a Netflix and chill night, instead of like saying, let's, for the first date. That's somebody you want to avoid, Libra, right? Crosswatcher, right? You want to avoid that. You don't want a Netflix and chill night on your first night of dating. Maybe that's somewhere down the line, but not now. So that's where I'm going to leave it right there, because I don't want to put any more energy into this negativity here. Okay, I'll leave that, and I can do that because this is my reading. And let's get back into the energy of the Emperor, who flipped out, one to be known, the Hierophant in reverse, which is a pretty cool man of God, right? Um, masculine energy coming up. Libra, maybe some of you have a little boy and he's a fire sign. Maybe your child is a Leo or an Aries. Let me know in the comments, guys. Maybe he's the one who gets you through all of this. But you do have the Emperor. You did have the Emperor. Okay? So you did manifest a good man into your life, or a perfect boss or mentor. But it's definitely a divine masculine energy. And I know I'm speaking to a lot of Libra females. Six of Wands. So you started out with the Seven of Wands. That was your first card. Now we have the Six of Wands. So it seems like, Libra, your energy is all over the place. And I want to say now, I want to go back to that Four of Swords in the reverse that we have. If you need to rewind and replay this reading, please do so. Okay, because it's all over the place. But I feel like the Emperor also, I'm hearing from my guides, the Emperor is someone who has passed on, a father figure who has passed on, who's trying to get your attention, Libra. Get your attention, Libra, about something that needs to be avoided coming up soon. Okay? Now, this is a warning for some people. Don't be alarmed. That's why we do these readings. We have free will. But the emperor for many of you is a man who has passed on, a good man, a father figure, grandfather, uncle, mentor, who is trying to warn you of the Knight of Wands in reverse, of the Queen of Wands in reverse. It looks like people who want to sabotage your happy life. So right now, Libra, this might not resonate with you, and maybe right now it does, but maybe after this full moon, you might want to replay, come back to this reading and replay it, okay? Because the Six of Wands is internal turmoil and hater energy coming from fire signs, and this reading screams fire, okay? Please be careful if your car overheats. Please keep yourself, drink enough water. Keep your body, and as I'm saying that, I'm drinking water. Keep your body replenished with fluids. Um, Make sure you turn off all candles before you leave the home. Please don't leave any candles unattended. It speaks of a fire, okay? And the fire can be, actually like not actual fire, or it can be something overheating. Um, someone who needs to drink a lot of water, okay? Maybe you're dizzy, yeah. Something is throwing you for a loop, Libra, and if it hasn't happened yet, it's coming. It's not when, it's not if, it's when, okay? And you're feeling it in your solar plexus. You're feeling it. Eight of Cups, and you're walking away. You're walking away. Definitely something you manifested in the waxing crescent moon. It probably had something to do with the emperor that popped out. You're walking away from, and I think it's because of third parties trying to get what you have, trying to capture your essence, your union with this emperor. They're and you're walking away. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Oh, two cards want to come out, so I'll take it. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups upright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You have more than one female. I mean, you have female friends. I see that. You have alliances, strong bonds, alliances with female friends, Libra. But then you have some females that are frenemies who want what you have and they don't want to work for it. So this is like a warning, just keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I really don't like that saying, but Spirit wanted me to say it. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I don't like to keep my enemies close. I like to keep them as far away from me as possible. That's just how I am because I'm Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising. And, we can be feisty when we're around people who don't want to see us do well. So I like to avoid that because I like peace in my life. And I know, Libra, that you like peace in your life. I know that. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is not a good woman. And the Knight of Cups in the upright position is somebody who, the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male, who thinks they're ready for love and wants and is willing to try. But it's somebody who's not completely ready. He's not even a king, let alone the emperor or hierophant. So yeah, I feel like something is possibly about to slip out of your fingers. Okay. I want you to remember that the emperor probably is going to fight for you, so he's not going to let you get away. Um, Maybe there was more than one woman who was after him because he's a good catch, and you're having to deal with these energies now trying to get it. But if you're meant to be with this emperor, then you're meant to be with this emperor. Okay. So maybe you're just, a lot of you could be getting, a lot of if you had planned to marry this emperor or take your relationship to the next level. Maybe a lot of family is being, very rare about it and not cool about it because they're jealous, or your best friend that you think is your best friend is jealous, and they're going to do whatever they can to make sure this doesn't happen. But I have a feeling that you're going to not allow that, Libra, or cross watcher of Libra. Cross watcher, if you're wondering what's going on with Libra, Libra has a lot that's going to happen that can be avoided, but just maybe if you're concerned, maybe reach out and don't bring it up and see if Libra talks about it. Or Libra, there's definitely someone who is definitely trying to, more than one person trying to sabotage your happiness. So this is just a warning here. Also, something about things getting overheated, cars getting overheated, maybe your air conditioning breaking down in your home or your car, or leaving a candle unattended. Please be very, very careful. Okay, forewarned is forearmed, I always say. Give me 3 last cards for Libra here. I want to wrap it up because I just want to go back to what I said, Libra. The Emperor is yours, okay? He loves you. He wants you. You're his person. You're his business partner. Um, he's your guide on the other side. He's someone who's looking out for you. It's going to be different for all of you. Like I said, for some of you, the Emperor is someone in the living that you're involved with, and for some of you, the Emperor is someone who has passed away, who's trying to warn you of haters in your life. Okay, when you do your moon rituals, you don't have to tell anybody, Libra. But I think you have people that really are just in your business. Crosswatcher, it could be you. If that's you, get a life. Okay. Crosswatcher, maybe you're concerned about Libra. Reach out. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 more cards here. Like I said, the Emperor is not going to let you go, whether he's actually beyond the veil or in real life. Okay. You definitely have people that are jealous of you, Libra, envious of you and what you have. But that's always the case, right? 3 more cards, please, Spirit. Queen of Wands in the upright position. Wow. So, interesting. Libra, maybe some of you have Sagittarius rising. Maybe some of you are Leos, Leo sun, Leo moon. Um, maybe this could be a friend, somebody who's on your side. Queen of Wands in the upright position is a very, 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 very different from the Queen of Wands in reverse, of course. She's someone who you can depend on. She's someone you can rely on. She's like a grandmother, or just a very wise woman who knows a lot about passion and desire and what you want, and going after it, and creating quite a beautiful life. I love the sunflowers. It reminds me of this time of year because it is Litha. I don't know if some of you follow the Celtic pagan wheel of the year. We are in the Litha, and it's a beautiful time where there's a lot of sunflowers and beach and sand and greenery, and it's just all good things. I feel like this is not actually a person in your life. I feel like Spirit's reminding you of this beautiful time of year and what you've learned from what you've manifested. But what comes along with that is not always what's expected. You know what I mean? So sometimes we're very you know, uh, clear with our rituals, but for some reason, there's miscommunication. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. You'd have to let me know. Okay, Spirit is not letting me know. But you know how to manifest, but you know that that can come along with baggage from the other person. Okay, So the Queen of Wands in the upright position wants you just to remember, to think about right now and what you have right now, and how this reading, or your advice from spirit, can really save you from something that could really not be so positive in your life, that could be coming up soon with it as we go into more of the summer months here. Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, I feel like you're going to cut off. This is interesting. You're going to cut off a fire sign, but I don't think it's the Emperor, of course. I think it's more of like a female that you think is your friend, or actually two females that you think are your friends, or actually they could be exes of the Emperor, or it's going to be different. This is a wacky wonky reading, Libra. um and you're cutting it off. You're cutting off certain people, and you're just going to focus on yourself and what you have and what you've manifested. Two of Cups in reverse. You're definitely saying goodbye to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female. um or a Gemini. Sometimes I see this card as Gemini. I don't see this as cutting off an engagement or a wedding. I see this more as it's gotten too much, and too many people are in your business, family, friends, whoever, and maybe you're deciding to walk away from those people and go with the Emperor, and go to Justice of the Peace, or go to a destination wedding instead, where it's just the two of you. And that's why the Hierophant was in reverse, because it's somebody who marries people but is not exactly a priest, or they're a wedding officiant, and maybe that's what you're doing. That's what I'm getting. So Libra, happy summer solstice. Congratulations on manifesting your partner, your forever partner, who you know um, is definitely yours. You just have to remember that. The Emperor, you don't have to worry. The Emperor, you don't have to worry about the Emperor being unfaithful. Okay, maybe he has exes. We all have past. Okay, you can't judge him for that. You can't judge her for that. But I definitely know that you have somebody on the other side who has passed, a father, grandfather, father figure, who is warning you um, to watch out for the fire. Okay, keep it simple. If you're getting married, or you're moving in together, or you're taking something, so maybe you're having some type of hand fasting ceremony, and that's why the Hierophant in reverse is there, because you decided that, what, um I'm going to keep this little and intimate, and I'm going to not let anyone know. I'm running away to get married, or running away to um have like a hand fasting ceremony. If you don't know what that is, please look it up. It's very beautiful. um and you're still going to have your happily ever after. You're just cutting out some people that you thought were your friends or your family. You're cutting them off for good, and you're moving towards your Emperor, moving towards your person, and you're not allowing their past to dictate your future. And that's what I have for you today, Libra. I'm wishing you much love and light, many blessings. Like I said, this is a warning for you to just be careful, and I feel that you're going to be just fine. Okay, bless you.